good, y'all? You back with Streets, freestyle cooking with Streets. Got another great video for y'all. You know what I do, you know how I do. Thanks for tuning in. This one's real simple, y'all, real easy. Trust me, you'll love it. All right, so we're gonna go right in. All right, tonight, as you can see, we got on the board, we got some steak. All right, so tonight we're gonna be doing street style cheesesteak egg rolls. That's what we doing, y'all. Not Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. You know, everybody, every time they make cheesesteak egg rolls, they always say Philly cheesesteak egg rolls here in Philly. We're doing street style cheesesteak egg rolls, y'all. You know what I mean? You know, freestyle cooking with Streets, man. We're gonna do our own float, season our own steak, hook it up, y'all. All right. Now the steak I'm gonna be using, I went to the market and got some thin. I got some thin cuts of butter steak. You can actually use any kind of steak you can get, but you want it thinly cut. So you know, you go to your butcher or your market, you could ask them to cut it thin. Whether you get sirloin, skirt steak, you know, a steak that you know you can cut real slim, thin pieces. That's what we want. All right. So they had some butter steak thinly sliced already. I comped that, y'all. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chop this down more. We're gonna get this seasoned up, y'all. Real easy recipe. You know, add my flavor seasons and we're gonna get this thing popping. All right, let's do it. All right, y'all. So now, after you done got your steak and everything clean, in thin slices, we're gonna go ahead and chop it down some more, y'all. All right. All right, y'all. There we go, like that. Just like that, y'all. You know, you chop them down to real small pieces like that. Okay. Set that to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and continue to do the rest of my steak. Get it all chopped down. All right. In the small bits and come back. All right, y'all. Now that I got my steak chopped up, nice and fine, got it in small pieces. All right. We're going to go ahead and set that to the side. And mind you, y'all, that's about, I just bought a pound. You know, like I always say, the more you're cooking for people, you just increase the ingredients, okay? Now go ahead and cut me bell pepper. You can use whatever, green, red, whatever bell pepper you have. I didn't have any green pepper, so I'm using orange pepper. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and, you know, dice them up, y'all. You don't have to be real small with it, you know. Mine, I like a nice size on my pepper because I like the crunch on my veggies. All right, y'all. After I got my peppers chopped up, go ahead and get them in a bowl. All right, we got our peppers chopped up. Got our steak chopped up. Put that to the side. Wipe my board down, and we're gonna break out our pan, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Before I break my pan out, I'm gonna go ahead and season my meat. All right. So first, I'm gonna use some. I got some Spanish salt. Especias del Sol. I don't know if I'm saying that right, y'all, but they do have a website where they sell different salts and different herbs and stuff like that, seasonings that you can try out gourmet style. So I got the sea salt with Mediterranean herbs and black olives. All right, I'm going to use this salt, about a teaspoon, you know, to give it that extra flavor, y'all, than just regular salt. You feel me? Like sea salt. So it got the herbs and everything mixed in it. Like as soon as you take the top off, you can smell it. It smells so good. You know, I find these. I've actually found this in TJ Maxx, and if I, yep, no, actually Marshalls, y'all. I actually found this in Marshalls, right there, $3.99, y'all. Okay, I always check Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Burlington, Ross for the gourmet seasonings. They always have it, y'all. Okay, you can come up on that. All right, and let's shout out to Ray Mack. You know, that's a YouTuber I watch. You know what I mean? You know, he got a channel. I think it's Ray Mack Barbecue and Grill, something like that. But he be having these seasonings, and he always go to Raw, so that's what put me on. So that's a shout out to him. So, teaspoon of this. All right, next I'm gonna add some pepper. You know, about a half teaspoon. And like I said, y'all, this is only like about a pound. Maybe like a pound and some change, but it's about a pound. All right, y'all, next I got some shallots, some dry shallots. Now, y'all know how I love shallots, and I found some dry shallots, y'all. Something that I could always have in the cupboard on my shelf. It lasts a long time, even when I run out of shallots. Because I run out of shallots all the time, y'all, because I'm always using them. But I got some, I found some dry shallots where, you know, it saves the flavor, holds the flavor. You can use it anytime. You know, you could rehydrate them, you know, soak them in water, or you just throw them in soup or sauce or anything like that. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon with my meat, y'all. Okay. And we're going to let that, you know, rehydrate as I cook the meat, you know, the liquid that the meat forms, you know. We're going to let the shallots rehydrate with that. All right. And next I'm going to use some, I got some roasted garlic, dried garlic slices, y'all. Trying to tell y'all, I'll be coming up. I'm going to use about a teaspoon. Now, you know, just like with the shallots, get about a teaspoon up in there, y'all. Now, just like with the shallots, y'all, you know, this is just, you know, if you don't, you know, it's just it's kind of like a shortcut to where you can chop up your shallots, put it in your meat. You got onions, you can chop up your onions, put it in your meat. You got garlic, you can chop up your garlic, put it in your meat. You got minced garlic, you can put your minced garlic in your meat, whatever you have on hand, okay? You have the dry garlic, just like the dry shallots, and they'll last a pretty long time. Like, you can leave them on your shelf and have them for months, okay? It's always on hand real quick, you know, saves you time of dicing up or mincing some garlic or mincing some shallots. You can toss it right in, y'all. You feel me? And you can rehydrate these the same way, soak them in water. If you want to saute them, as if you do like with minced garlic or something like that. But with this recipe, y'all, we throwing it right in because I just want to, you know, I want that, you know, and it holds the flavor. So the dry is kind of like where it holds that flavor, and then it just releases once it starts to rehydrate. You feel me? So, you know, we're just doing a real simple recipe, y'all. So, you know, we're just getting it popping, man. Freestyle cooking with Streets, y'all. All right. So this is your options. And if you don't have, and if you can't find, you know, you can go online and find the dry shallots, the Mediterranean salt, the herbs de Provence. You know, you can find any of that online or order it Amazon, something like that. You know what I mean? But if you don't have it, you could just use onions, minced garlic, garlic powder, onion powder. You know what I'm saying? But I like to use the fresh ingredients, y'all, because that just gives us the most flavor. You feel me? Now I'm gonna stop wrapping your head off and talking, you know what I mean? And go ahead and mix this up. I start to get the wrapping, y'all, because I'll try to give y'all as much information as possible, man, in my video. I don't wanna, you know, y'all looking at me especially like, what? Where did he get those? Why he using those? So I'm trying to give y'all, you know, the real quick summary. Ooh, it smells good too. See, and then the fresh flavor, they just pop off just from me mixing it. Dope, y'all. All right, y'all. I got out my Old Faithful, my ride or die, my all-in-one pan, man. Cook anything up in this pan. I love this pan. You know what I mean? You see the scars at the bottom, then dished out plenty of banging dishes. So we're about to get this thing going. All right, so we'll go ahead and heat this pan up. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on high right now because I want to go ahead and let the pan heat up real quick. Then I'll bring it down to medium high, y'all, and get our steak up in there. All right. Use a little bit of olive oil. All right, we got our olive oil, but we're gonna give it a couple of minutes on high. Let our pan get real hot. Put a little bit of olive oil in there and bring it down to medium high, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all. Now that my pan nice and hot, go ahead and bring it down to medium high. Go ahead and get a little bit of olive oil up in there, about a tablespoon, y'all. Not too much, maybe a little less, half tablespoon. All right, get that all throughout the pan. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add my steak. All right, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just stir this around and let it cook until it's no longer pink, y'all. All right, breaking it up. Because you know we chopped it into small pieces and they're sticking together. So we're just gonna stir this up for a few minutes on medium high. Okay, so it's no longer pink. All right, y'all, it's been a few minutes, and once I see that most of my meat is no longer pink, at this time I'm gonna go ahead and get my peppers up in there, y'all. All right, and once you drop the peppers in there, you want to go ahead and mix this up for the next 3-4 minutes, y'all, because we want to get them peppers like, you know, nice and incorporated with the meat and the flavors. And we don't want them like super hard, but we want them like a little soft, but not too soft. Y'all feel me? All right, it's been a couple minutes. Got my peppers flowing. Okay, got them right where I want them to be. Not too hard, not too soft. Now I'm gonna add my cheese. Now I'm using 3 different cheeses, y'all. Got me some shredded cheddar. I got me some. I got me an Italian cheese blend. They got the Parmesan, the Romano, the Assaggio, like just a cheese blend. You know, but you can use whatever cheese you want. I got some mozzarella. So I'm using like 3-4 different cheeses. This is street style, cheesy. That goes, y'all. But you can use whatever cheese you like. All right, so get my mozzarella up in there. Go ahead and mix that around, get that flowing. Yeah. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add my cheddar. Go ahead and get that mixed up, y'all. Ooh, real cheese. You see how that cheese is just coming together? All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and add my 3 cheese blend and top it on off, y'all. All right, 3 cheese blend. All right, y'all, and turned it down to low just to let my cheese melt, and as you can see, look at how that cheese is popping, y'all. Oh my goodness. Street style, man. Not Philly cheesesteak, street style. Freestyle cooking streets, man. Let's do this, man. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this melt down a little bit more. Take it off the heat. Get our wraps ready. Let's do it. All right, y'all. I done got out my wraps. Got my cheesesteak mixture ready to go. Right there, y'all. Got my wraps. Got my egg roll wraps. Okay. Got my egg wash. This is to keep our wraps stuck together. Got my deep fryer over here. All right, so we're about to start rolling up our wraps, man. Let's do it. So go ahead and take the egg wash. Go ahead and brush the corners. Boom. Then get some of our cheese steak in there. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the wrap. All right, give it a nice little roll real quick. Boom. Go ahead and fold the sides like that, y'all. Pinch my ends in. Boom. Roll it up nice and tight. And boom, there we go, y'all. All right. I mean, it ain't super perfect, y'all, but you know, you want to wrap them real nice and tight. This is kind of nice and tight, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my wraps. Come back, get them in the deep fryer, y'all. Let's do it. Okay, y'all. As you can see, I got my rolls wrapped. Our, street style cheesesteak rolls is wrapped, ready to go. Got my deep fryer. Already had it on 350. We're just gonna go ahead and drop them in, y'all. All right. We're gonna go ahead and drop them in. We're not gonna crowd the basket. And if you don't have a deep fryer, use a regular pan, but you don't want to crowd the pan. You want to do it like 3 minutes on each side. Deep fryer, you just dip it down in there. We're gonna do it for like 5 or 6 minutes. All right, so or till like they like golden brown, and pull them up out the basket, y'all. All right, so let's do this. There we go, y'all. We got our rolls, cheesesteak rolls, done up. As you can see, try to break one of these open for y'all so y'all can just see how. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Oh yeah, cheesy. Got it popping. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Feel me? About to go in on these, y'all. So please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification. Keep bringing y'all these videos, y'all. You know what I mean? Got to close this out right now because this is just looking too good. All right, let's do it.